Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's your boy, Dan got playing back again with another video, and today we're gonna talk about what happened last week. We had the Falcons taking on the Panthers on Thursday Night Football. I mean, did anybody? I was holding my breath there for a minute for the Falcons. I was like, man, please don't blow this lead. Please don't blow this lead. I know the Falcons fans thinking about it. But they had a pretty good, solid outing. Even though this is kind of just a filler game, it didn't really mean anything. So we had the Titans and the Bangles. Woo! Y'all see how bad the Titans looked? Oh my goodness, bro. They got dominated. They got crushed. That boy Joe Burrow was out here playing hard. This is second. He's 2-5-1. They've been playing pretty good. And the Titans are 5-2. They've been playing pretty bad. You see, yeah, it was good. The Titans, they got their first loss. Then they got whooped by Steelers last week. And then I forgetting who they play next week. But man, the AFC South is heating up. We got the Raiders at the Browns. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I watched this game. It was pretty bad. Well, you know, I got the thing that flips back and forth. I got red zone. It was pretty bad, man. I didn't know what to say. I'll just say the Browns are who we thought they were. They look pretty spectacularly bad in this game. I just don't understand how somebody can lose 16-6. That is just horrible. And the Raiders, they go to 4-3. The Cleveland Browns fall 5-3. And we talk about the Rams and Dolphins. Oh my God, the Dolphins, which really good to say. Y'all, I'm gonna tip my hat off, show some respect to someone, Brian Flores, bro. Everybody was talking about, oh, they just hired him just to hire him. But I'm just saying, he had pretty good success. He got the Dolphins sitting at 4-3. And he had the Dolphins playing pretty good last year. They was competing in games and everything else. So, I mean, yeah. And the Rams, whew, I don't know about the Rams, but man, we thought from the first 4 or 5 weeks, we thought that they was maybe going to go to the playoffs. Now it's like, maybe they can get that 6th seed, 7th seed, one of those. Yeah. And then we got the Pittsburgh Steelers going 7-0. They beat Lamar Jackson. Them questions to be called about Lamar. I mean, bruh, the Ravens, I just don't know. Can they win a big game? It's not much about Lamar because I know it takes a whole team effort. So I'm just saying, like, can the Ravens win a big game? But they got a big showdown this weekend. So, hope they can get their luck back up. We had the Vikings at the Green Bay Packers. Oh my goodness, y'all! I couldn't believe this game. And Dalvin Cook, he had himself a day. 4 touchdowns, 200-something yards on the ground. Oh my goodness, bro. It was so despicably nasty. It was amazing. Dalvin Cook was balling. And the Packers, I don't know, it looked a little off. Looked like they should have won the game, but they was just looking a little bit off. Saw the end of the game, I was looking at it, I was like, here we go again. He's going to everyone's going to scramble out of the pocket. He's going to throw a touchdown up. They're going to go to overtime or something. But no, I mean, they was going to win the game on like a weird Hail Mary play, but no, they didn't have. Then we got to talk about the beat down of the week. We got the Indianapolis Colts going to 5-2 over the 3-4 Detroit Lions. Oh my God. There was a whole complete team effort. We saw a big game from Naeem Hines. He had 2 touchdowns. We saw Jordan Wilkerson. He had a touchdown. We saw Trey Burton had a rushing touchdown. everybody was saying like, "Oh, why did y'all get Trey Burton? Trey Burton's been doing pretty good. The time he's been getting in since he recovered from his injury or whatnot." And then the defense, they got out to Detroit all day. They got out them, boy. And it didn't take long at all for Darius Leonard to come back and get a strip sack. Ain't that just hilarious? First game back, strip sack. Then that's another turnover. And then Kenny Moore, pick six to the house. I couldn't believe it. After I saw that, I was like, yeah, this game's over. It was ridiculous. The score really doesn't tell the whole tale of the game, which I know is still a 20-point victory, but still, it was just a complete domination. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm not saying that Detroit is a bad team, but I'm just saying, if it's teams you know you can beat, get down on them, jump down on them, and beat them. Don't waste no time with them. And then we got the Patriots versus the Bills. The Bills are 6-2. The Patriots are 2-5. I don't know what to say about the Patriots. They just been playing bad the last couple of weeks. I don't know. It may just be maybe they just what we thought they was gonna be. I thought that maybe they was gonna what they've been looking like. They've been pretty highly competitive, except in a couple of games, which it's understandable. You can't win every game, but Cam Newton, he's got to play much better. He's got to play much better. Then we got the Chiefs at the Jets. I ain't gonna talk about this, man. 35-9. That's all you need to know. The Chiefs just dominated the Jets. It's just two different teams right now. It's like the Chiefs there in the playoffs, probably leading their division, and the Jets, they are bottom seller going for the number one overall pick. So it's nothing to see here. You got the Chargers 2-5, the Broncos 3-4. Bruh, Chargers, wow. Every time, bruh. It just seems like y'all come up in here, you have a lead, in the fourth quarter you lose it. It's just something about the Chargers, man. They just figure out a way to lose a game all the time. I don't know what's going on. It just seems like, bruh, you see them, they up by 10. It's like 5 minutes left. Next thing you know, they down by 3. I'm like, bruh, how does this even happen, Sway? It just seems like they just that team that, bro, when it comes to blowing leads, they will blow them. They say, hey, yeah, let's go ahead and blow this lead right here. And then we got the 49ers playing the Seahawks. The Seahawks, I didn't even watch this game. When they go into the grain breaks and stuff like that, I saw, and then I got like a notification that said Russell Wilson's lighting up the 49ers. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, and then we had the Saints beating the Bears in overtime, 26-23. Man, the Bears have been definitely struggling past couple of weeks. See, because you remember they was, they was 4-0. Lost to the Colts. They went and beat the Bucks on Thursday Night Football, and after that, they lost 2 straight now. It's looking pretty bad, but hopefully they still can have a chance to make the playoffs. We got the Cowboys 2-6 and the Eagles 3-4-1. This is like a tank bowl right here. This one, I don't know, man. This is just pretty bad. Carson Wentz with 4 turnovers. It was just pretty bad. I'm just saying, I don't know what's wrong with him, but he got to get it together. He got to figure out a way. I know a lot of people going to say he got a lot of injuries, but if you're a good quarterback, you have to figure out what works for this team. And then on top of that, I don't know who's I don't know who's the offensive coordinator, but they need to come up with more plays. You know what I'm trying to say? I think the defense scores. I'm not for sure. I think Dougie P, he calls plays right. They need to come up with more ways to get different people involved. Like, I see a lot of teams they do like some weird stuff, which really what every team should do. You should do some art, throw some in there just extra every week. Learn like 5 or 6 more plays, like a goal line. Throw in like 3 more goal line plays in case you need to go for two, or you right there at the goal line, or you need a play that can get you down the field. Throw in different plays every week so the defense won't be expecting it, because the defense, they're gonna watch film from the last 3 games, or you know what I'm trying to say. They're gonna watch film from the last games. It's always good to mix in there every week and throw something up in there different. So yeah, but they beat the Cowboys. But man, the NFC East, somebody gotta win. And right now, honestly and truthfully, bro, somebody can win this division 4-11-1, or four. You know what I'm just trying to say? Like, somebody could lose like double-digit games and still win this division. How bad it is? We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Giants. We got the Bucks at 5-2. We got the Giants at 1-6. I'm taking Tampa Bay in a destroying thing. They're the Giants too. I think if I was a betting man, I don't know how many touchdowns you said Tom Brady's supposed to have. Tom Brady probably gonna have like 4 or 5 touchdowns tonight. Then on top of that, yeah, he's gonna have to throw for like 300 yards. Daniel Jones, I'm pretty sure with that Tampa Bay Bucks defense, I'm pretty sure they probably can at least get 3 to 4 turnovers tonight. It's gonna be pretty bad. So you're a Giants fan, please don't watch. All right, then y'all like subscribe, turn on the post notifications. I'm out.